First, I'm going to tell you where the problem lies within society on the topic of depression. Then I'm going to tell you what depression is and what we should be doing to be aware about depression and to change the way that society views depression. Does anyone know what KYS stands for? It's an acronym. KYS stands for Kill Yourself. It's an acronym that has been used so often within our society on social media and other things that it is actually a well-known acronym. And if you type into Twitter or Facebook or Instagram on the search bar, it will say, or you do hashtag KYS, you come up with things like this. And it's a lot of people who are doing hashtag KYS. And KYS, kill yourself, they're saying it as if it's like a joke or as if it's okay. And they say KYS about people and to people. And for example, I found that picture someone posted of a Clorox thing to all my haters. Yeah, okay, so we joke about, you're my hater, kill yourself. Like, it's a normal thing that we do within society, but it shouldn't be, because it's harmful to people, and depression is an actual mental illness. According to the Introduction to Psychology by Schaeffer and Gilbert, depression is more than just a get over it feeling. You might think, well, that's just a feeling. That's just in your head, but it's not. It's in your mind, it's in your brain, yes, but your brain is attached to your body. It is a part of your physical being. And when you go to the doctor because you have cancer or a broken leg or something like that, and they give you medication and they treat you, it's the same thing in your mind and in your brain. You get medication to treat this mental illness, this depression, this anxiety, this feeling of, I just can't do it anymore. I don't know why I feel this way. And I have a quote from a girl named Olivia Byerly, who has been diagnosed with both depression and anxiety, and she takes medication for it. And this is her opinion on the subject. She said, if you see scars on people's arms, don't point them out in front of other people to embarrass them. Don't tell anyone to kill themselves. It's not a joke, neither is self-harm. There is literally nothing funny about it. And people say KYS all the time. And if it wasn't a serious problem, she wouldn't have said something to me about it. As a person who has depression and anxiety, to point out the fact that, to bring up that people say that it's funny that you cut yourself or you kill yourself, means that it really is a problem. Because she's a beautiful girl that a lot of people like, and to have some people say that to her is really, it's really messed up. That people think it's just a joke or no one takes it seriously. According to the NAMI, National Alliance of Mental Illness, each year depression affects 5 to 8% of adults. That's 25 in America. That's 25 million people in America that have an episode of major depression each year, and only about half of them receive treatment. Depression that goes without being treated, it can get worse, and this eventually can lead people to try and self-medicate themselves, and is a huge reason why people get addicted to drugs. And then you see people and you judge them for doing drugs and doing bad things like that, and it's like, I don't want to associate myself with those people. But a lot of people, most of them are just medicating themselves. They're trying to feel the way that you do on a normal basis because they don't have those same serotonin levels that you do. And they do drugs like heroin and stuff like that to medicate themselves and to make them feel as happy as everyone else does. And so this is something that we're not aware of. We don't worry about, saying hashtag KYS, ha ha. It's not funny. You know, we need to stand up. We need to see someone type that and say, no, that's not okay. And we need to talk to people. We need to say, I'm here for you. I care. This is something that is important to you, and that makes it important to me too. And I want to be there for you. You know, we're all too focused in ourselves. We don't worry about the way other people think. But this is an actual problem. You know, you don't see someone in a wheelchair and go, ha ha, he's in a wheelchair. No, you would get a lot of crap for making fun of someone for that. So don't make fun of someone's mental illness. And it's something that we should all be aware of and stand up for. Thank you.